Here is every single slime that is available in tomorrow's restock. At least I'm hoping it's all of them. Anyway, first up we have Adam's Family. This is slightly more expensive because those 3D printed like thing hands were pricey, or pricey than what they would usually be. There'll be 50p more just to kind of cover the cost a little bit. But yeah, this is a fruity soda scented silica slime, really crunchy. If you do have sensitive hands, I'd avoid it though, as it can be a bit pokey. Then we have pumpkin a pumpkin loaf slime. This is my like sand clay base. Like, it's a clay based slime with tons of really fine sand in there. It's slow stretching, it's super packed with snow. You can add some glycerin to it if you want it looser, like from the get-go, but once you warm it up it gets really poofy, a lot stretchier, and it is scented like pumpkin spice. It's a sweet pumpkin spice though. And yeah, so it's similar-ish to like Summer Fate sponge cake, if any of you remember that, but this is like the autumn version of it. Just keep in mind it does inflate quite a bit, and you will need to leave it in a little bit of extra pot overnight just to deflate back down to get it back in. Then we have Boo Berry cereal. This is scented exactly the same as Boo Berry popcorn, if anybody got that. It's a glossy slime with little foam rings in it that remind me of Cheerios, and then you get a little ghosty charm with a pumpkin on his head because he's kind of cute. It just has nice texture. Then for jellies, we have Oogie Boogie Gummy returning again from last year, and I've lost the clip of me playing with it, but I have still got Vampire Punch. So Oogie Boogie Gummy scented lemon and lime. Vampire Punch is scented a blend of strawberry, lime and watermelon. Vampire Punch does have jelly cubes in it, but it's like a thick, chewy jelly base. Both are, but again, this one does have jelly cubes in it if you want. Then I did Guts. So this is supposed to be the sister to Brains, loosely inspired by Olivia Rodrigo as well, I suppose. But yeah, it is a thick clear glue slushy slime, but obviously purple, super packed with beads. So this is a slower stretcher to start with, and it is scented very lightly of violet. I don't know, I was going to do Brains again, but I was like, oh, maybe it'd be fun to do something slightly different. And then I thought of Guts, and I thought, let's just do this. I don't know, maybe it's weird, but I think it's cute. Then we have Blood Bath returning this year. It is a fishbowl slime with foam. Last year I had bubble beads in it. I ditched the bubble beads and just did it a fishbowl and a foam. I prefer the texture this way anyway, personally. This is unscented just to stop those beads from pinging out, and then you do get a glow-in-the-dark little ducky charm with it. They are randomly coloured. Most are yellow, white and orange. I tried to keep them duck coloured. Whatever, I give up. Anyway, then we have Witch Hour. This is a pumice slime, like cookie crumble. Perfect. This doesn't have that wet residuey feeling. I actually let these rocks dry this time. It feels perfect. Really good ASMR if you want extra loud play with on a table. Oh, I love this texture so much. One of my favourite ones that I sell at the moment, especially with the white glue. It's just so nice. And this is scented strawberry sherbet, which is my favourite scent actually that I ever do, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. Then we have Crystal Ball. This is a thick clear slime with a silver micro shimmer running through it, and then a slight blue pearl. Comes packed, well, not packed, like half filled with bubble beads to be like crystal balls. I don't know, I wanted it to have like good stretch. I didn't want it to be like a crunch bomb crystal ball slime. You do get the crystal ball like Fimos with it as well to add on top if you want to, along with a few different crystal ball shaped balls. I don't know, whatever. Then we have Apple Bobbing. This is a crunch bomb, I guess. It's not really crunchy though, but the beads rub together nice. It is super packed with beads, but this is a pearl slime. They look like red apples to me. You get a few little leaves in there that float around, and this is actually scented like spiced apple, but it's like a sweet spiced apple. It's really nice. Then we have Twilight Zone. This is scented Hocus Pocus, which is kind of sweet but kind of like perfumey-ish. I don't know, it smells like an apothecary, or like what you would imagine like a witch's house to smell like, brewing all potions. And this is a cloud cream / cloud dough. Great for beginners. Not really much ASMR, not gonna lie, but it isn't really sticky. It's very holdable, doughy, and this week it actually inflates a lot because I tried a different clay in it, and it's actually really nice. At least in my opinion it is. And the scent's a bit different for me as well, but it's not overpowering. Then we have Sweet Treats. This is scented strawberries and cream, and this is a glossy base slime, and it's a half jumbo foam with like pastel foam beads in it. It's kind of inspired by Halloween. It's supposed to like like your treat bucket, what you'd get inside it, with all like cute little wrappers. I wanted it to be cute though, not like ugly Halloween wrappers like orange. And sticking on this theme of white glue crunchy slimes in a second, we have Campfire Marshmallows, and this one smells so good. It is scented caramel marshmallows. It is delicious. I want to eat this every time I play with it. It is a marshmallow bead full foam with some jumbo foam beads in there, brown, like for the toastiness. But yeah, you get some sprinkles to put on top with your little campfires. I've had this mix ready for autumn for about 6 months. I would definitely be bringing this back in future because I love it, and like I said, said the scent. Oh, it's so good. And it's actually a blend I did, so there we go. Then we have candy corn popcorn. The scent used in this is called Sweet Treats. I used to have a candy corn scent years ago from Nature's Garden, and it isn't too dissimilar from that, to be honest. I've never had a candy corn, so I couldn't tell you for the life of me, but this is just a foam slime with a cute candy corn charm. Then returning from last year, we have Pumpkin Patch. You get 3 jumbo pumpkin foams with glitter on it. The glitter will come off over time, and you can mix it into the slime if you want a bit of extra texture in it, but you don't have to fully mix them in if you don't want to. But this is a clear kind of mixed bead foam scented sweet cinnamon pumpkin from Bath and Body Works. Same scent that's in the water slime that's going to be going some of the samples this restock as well, just for the record. But yeah, I love this one. It's always one of my favorites. Then we have Funny Bones. This is lightly scented like Dove soap. I don't know, I just thought it matched the colour theme. I don't know what else you would scent a bone. I thought something clean would be nice. But yeah, this is another clear glue slushy slime. It's not super packed like Guts, and they're slightly smaller beads, so you get a better stretch on this one. But it's super packed with the iridescent glitters. You get the skull charm and the little skull bone, not skull bones, the bone Fimos. But yeah, really good for like crunches if you have sensitive hands. And then Axolot Legs is also returning. This does come with an axolotl charm and some pearls. There are a few Bingsu beads in there. I think this is also scented exactly the same as Witching Hour. Don't quote me on that. I will double check my notes and make sure the listings tomorrow are all up to date. But it will be a sweet scent, because it always is. I just can't remember why I scented it. Then we have my first Christmassy type slime. So this is Penguin Pebbles. He does come with a Santa hat because I don't have enough normal penguin charms. I made way too much of this, not gonna lie. This is going to be in stock for the next 6 months from this batch. But this is a thick clear slime with lava pebbles in it, so they're like lava rocks, but they're tumbled, so they're really smooth. They aren't like normal pebble slimes because, again, it is a lava rock. But yeah, it comes with hearts in there and little snowflakes. The hearts are supposed to represent, you know, when penguins are in love and they trade a pebble. Then my favourite slime from this restock, we have Trick or Treat. I've had this planned for months and months and months, a good probably 8 months actually. This is going to be £1 more than my usual slimes because these charms were a lot more expensive. You do get a random Hello Kitty dressed up as like a Halloween character, along with like some skulls and other toppings. This is a clear foam. Again, this is scented Vanilla Sage, which is a nice sweet scent, but it's kind of got something autumnalish about it. It comes with loads of glitter in there too, and I really love this slime. This one is just my favourite. I don't know, I've been so excited to share this one for ages. And then last but not least, we have 3 really old returning slimes that come back very regularly. We have Spookies and Screams coming back again, Peppermint Marshmallow, my winter bestseller of all time, and then Goo Goo Crunch. So Peppermint Marshmallow, do this every Christmas time. Usually bring it out around this time of year. It is a butter slime. It inflates a fair chunk. It has nice soft sizzles. It's kind of creamy feeling, and it is scented exactly like the name. I love it. Again, this has been my Christmas bestseller for a good like 5 years. I do it every year and I love it so much. It just makes me feel festive every time I make it, and I'm so ready to be over these Halloween slimes. Then we have Spookies and Screams returning. This is a glossy slime. It's scented like cookies and creams. Comes with some little ghosty sprinkles in there, and yeah, it's just a nice basic glossy slime. And then Goo Goo Crunch does come with a bunch of hollow glitters, but this is a black Bingsu slime. Really good, has really nice crunches. They're a lot softer than the iridescent Bingsu beads, so it's nicer on your hands if you have more sensitive hands, but has really nice crispy crunches too. And yeah, I just love the ASMR in this one. So yeah, that's everything. If you want to see pictures, check out my IG. I do now need to go do the listings because I'm behind. If you have any questions, pop them below, and I'll be talking about freebies and offers available tomorrow. Love you, everybody.